Welcome to China. We're starting with a 14-kilometer downhill and an amazing view. First day in China, a good day. Found a good camping spot under the tree there. Good morning. What happened to my beautiful camping spot in the grass under the tree? Long story short, I was sleeping, it was 11 o'clock, 4 policemen came. They said pack up, ride your bicycle in the middle of the night to Tashkurgan, the city, and find a place to sleep there. So after 10k cycling, they stopped following me. So the first dirt path I saw, I turned in, and here we are, camping spot. Cycling and wild camping was pretty much impossible in this part of China. Police everywhere. I stayed in a hotel for a few nights, found out I was not allowed to cycle the last 100 kilometers to the border, but had to take a bus to Pakistan. Have a look at the scenery again, magnificent. So yesterday we crossed the China-Pakistan border over the Kunjarab Pass, 4,700 meters high. Unfortunately, I was not allowed to do it on my bike. I had to take the bus. So now we're following the Karakoram highway, one of the most scenic routes again in the world. For about 500 kilometers, we're on our way to Islamabad. Thank you for letting me start the place.
Not a problem.
First 3 days in Pakistan were amazing, but then the police got me again. Good morning. I have slept in the police station. For my security, behind me is all the guys who are looking after me. My escort is still sleeping. I wanna leave. This day I cycled 90 kilometers, followed by a police on a motorbike the whole day. One of them looked like Charlie Sheen.
Thank you. Okay.
At 3 p.m. they put me in a police car for a 10-minute drive to the police station where I could spend the night. This is van number 3 for the day. We always ride like a couple of kilometers and then we have to swap van. Ten hours later, we were still driving. At 1 a.m. in the morning, during one of the many car changes, a policeman damaged my bike. I got really upset, grabbed my bike and bags, placed it next to the police station and told them, "This is where I sleep." After a short but intense standoff, we were all friends again. They even made me breakfast in the morning. They promised me I only had to be under police protection for another 50 kilometers. Another false promise, because they just handed me over to the police at the next checkpoint. I decided to spend the night in a hotel in Islamabad, left real early the next morning and cycled the last 120 kilometers to Islamabad without the police. I was free again. In Islamabad, I applied straight away for my Indian visa. They told me it could take up to 3 weeks, so plenty of time for some rest, sightseeing, bike maintenance, drinking coffee and watching the Olympics. A big operation on the bike today. We're gonna replace the drivetrain. It's done about 20,000 Ks. Yeah, it's done. It was a lot harder than expected. I had to go and buy a special tool. It took me 2 hours to find the tool, but it's done now. Dirty hands. Hi, this is day 14 in Islamabad. I'm still waiting for my visa for India. It's taken a long time. In the meantime, we drink a lot of coffee and watch a lot of Olympic games.
Makkelijk tegen de veel grotere bekkie.
Daarnaast hebben we die Mexico.
Australia, Belgium for the bronze medal. I always win. And here we are, Bangkok, Thailand. We are staying in the best place. That's it for this month. Bit of an unusual movie. Only cycling 6 days out of 36. Firstly, because of all the police stops in China and Pakistan, places where I was not allowed to cycle. But secondly, I wasted 3 weeks in Islamabad waiting for my Indian visa. Finally, I got the news. It got rejected. No reason given. I met 5 other travelers, all rejected, no reason given, so we had to move on. We took a flight to Bangkok, Thailand. That's where we are now. So I had to skip a few countries. India, because I couldn't get a visa. Why? Will always be a mystery for me. Nepal, because Nepal is surrounded by India. I skipped Bangladesh because there's a lot of political unrest. Hundreds of people died there in the last months. And Myanmar, because Myanmar is still suffering from a civil war. So straight to Southeast Asia. So tomorrow we start cycling again. The next 4 months I will be going through Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and I'll see you back in a month for the next movie. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.